I'm Harrison Garfinkel, and I'm presenting problem 297 for presentation assessment number 4. I chose this problem in particular because I had done one like this before for previous homework, and I had gotten it wrong. I had gotten an incorrect solution. Now, because of this, when we went over this during class discussion, I took good notes and wrote a long understanding of how to do the problem in paragraph form and how to understand the answer. Then after doing this problem for homework another time, I got it correct because of the notes that I took previously. The question or problem for this equation 297 is the equation 13x plus 8y equals 128 expresses a linear relationship between x and y. The point 5, 8 is on or above or below the linear graph. Which is it, and how do you know? The first step to solving this equation, you would need to substitute the x in the problem with the x-intercept in the given point 5, 8 and multiply. So the x would be right here, as shown right here. The x is right here. We substitute the 5 because that is the x-intercept in the point. So it would be 13 times 5 plus 8y equals 128. That gives you 65 plus 8y equals 128. After getting 65 by multiplying 13 and 5, like I just showed you, we need to subtract 65 from both sides to get 8y equals 63. So we would do minus 65, so it cancels out, then minus 65 on this side. So you get 8y equals 63. We're close to finishing. The next step to solving this equation correctly is to divide 8 on both sides of the equal sign to get y by itself. So here we have 8y equals 63, so you would divide 8, so it cancels the 8 out, and divide 8 out over here, because what you do to one side, you do the other, and you get y equals 63 divided by 8, which is y equals 7.875. The solution we got is the tricky part. So once you get the solution, you have to know how to understand the solution. So to know whether it is above, below, or on the line is actually what most people think is the given point that they give you in the beginning. The example in this problem was 5, 8. Most people think that that is the line in the first place, but really what you're finding, the 7.875, that's the y-intercept for the line. It's probably confusing or hard to understand, but here it is shown. So this is 7.875, and this is 8. They're both on an x-intercept of 5, but they have different y-intercepts to show which one is above the first part. So this is what we were finding during the equation. This is the line. The 5, 8 is what we're trying to find, whether it's above, below, or on this line. And so after doing the equation and graphing to double check, it is obvious that 5, 8 is above 5, 7.875, which is also an obvious without graphing, because 8 is a larger number than 7.875, so that it shows how it is above the line, not on or below. The key idea to this problem would be finding whether a given point is on, below, or above the line that you have to find when solving an algebraic expression or equation. Thank you for watching.